Yeah, what's good? Pat, gang. It's your boy Gears, man. I'm back with the mumble mentality, back with another video. Y'all might hear a lot of stuff going on in the background, man. I'm outside. It's such a beautiful day today in North Carolina, man. But look, hopefully it's not too much going on. Y'all might hear some birds, y'all might hear some iguanas, might hear some Godzillas. I don't know. You ain't no telling what's in these woods around here. A bear might pull up, a bobcat, coyote, panther, a stingray might fly by. I don't know. It's no telling. But anyway, let's get right into this video. So look, I did the other three. Now it is time to finish off the series, man. The best finishing badges for 2K20. So look, I'm just now making a slasher, so I'm not gonna lie, my opinion might not be the most valid, but from what I can see, I have my top 4 badges already, definitely hands down. The rest of these badges I'm still trying out, so maybe I'll bring you a better one a little later. But I'm gonna start it off like this. Acrobat. This badge, I use it on my shot creator, my first player. I'm not even sure how good it works, but I believed in it so much from 19 that I had to put it on, and I make 90% of my hop step layups. So that's what it does. It makes you make hop step euros, half spins, and chain shot layups. And does it do the job? Yes, it does. Would I recommend Hall of Fame? No. 30 badges, maybe Hall of Fame, but a little silver or even a little bronze to get the job done for Acrobat. So I stick with bronze or silver for Acrobat. Back down Punisher. This badge is for bigs, or maybe if you're a strong point guard and you're just trying to bully people. But Back Down Punisher is a very useful badge for big men. I love it on the 1v1 court. It's OP. If you're trying to ISO in the post, use Back Down Punisher. Post scoring is kind of dead this year, but Back Down Punisher is one of those badges that it doesn't matter. Use it. It's going to give you open looks, and they're going to send the double team. They're going to send the help. Easy bucket, man. Next, we got Consistent Finisher. Once again, I don't know how good this badge used, but I will put my stamp on it. I put this on my glass lock. It's not it's a shooting glass lock, so he's not really that good inside. Once I put this badge on gold, bro, I made a lot more layups. Like those contested layups that give you the half a bar that you can't even, like, you know the animation when you go up for the open lay you thought, and they give you an animation where it's a half a bar. You're gonna make a lot more of those, I promise. I made almost all of mine. There's contested shots down there in the paint after the rebound. Yes, it helps with those too. So, if you're having trouble missing layups, this badge will definitely help you. Contact Finisher. I'm not gonna talk about this badge. Best badge on 2K, max it out. Just max it out. It helps you get contact dunks, contact layups. I'm not saying nothing more. Max. Cross key score. I haven't seen a single person with this damn badge. Excuse my French. I haven't. So you let me know if it's good, because I really haven't seen this badge in action. It sounds retarded, but I'll let y'all handle it. Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer is a great badge, but it's also a trash badge. It's a great badge because it lets you make a lot more contested layups, and it stops you from getting the super chase down blocks and the super pin to the backboards and the snatch blocks. It helps stop all of that. But on the downside, I've been hearing a lot of people say it stops you from getting more posters. Like it makes you change it to a layup animation more times than not when you're going for the poster dunk. So you could take that advice to the bank and put this badge on if you want. I have it on gold because I'm 6'2", but if you're bigger, I'm pretty sure this badge is just gonna get in the way. Stay away from it, man. Next, we got break finisher. I mean, since takeover is so hard to get, because fast break finisher gives you your takeover faster on fast break dunks. So it's hard to get takeover, so I guess it helps a little if you have extra badge point, but this badge is so trash, you barely get any. Even on Hall of Fame, you barely get any extra to your takeover meter. Please avoid this badge. Alright, footwork is not needed if you have the long athlete layup package. That's the only way I'm gonna put my stamp on it. No fancy footwork. If you have no badges, like let's say you got 10 badge points, I wouldn't really mess with fancy footwork. Maybe a bronze or silver. But if you had a long athlete layup package, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is a secret gem. The long athlete layup package gives you the best hop steps and euros in the game. You don't even need fancy footwork with this badge. With this layup package. But fancy footwork is a great badge for slashers. If you have plenty of finishing badges, definitely max this badge out. Fast, great badge. I'm not gonna lie. Hall of Fame is not really necessary, I'm gonna be honest, but if you throw on a bronze or silver, I won't be mad at you because drop steps are overpowered. You're gonna always get the easy layup, and there's nothing that they can do to stop you. So drop stepper is always gonna be a great part of 2K. Fancy footwork, don't have a lot of badge points. Fancy hooks. This badge is so overpowered. A lot of people don't use it though, but this badge is so overpowered, especially for the cheesy twos. It's the new cheese lineup. Well, it's not new, but the cheese lineup for twos is a post scorer and a big rebounding wing or somebody else that can grab rebounds. So the post scorer will do deep hooks and put this badge on and do deep hooks in the rebounding wing and grab the rebound and throw it back to him, and they just keep doing this the whole damn game. This deep hooks badge is overpowered because hook shots are already overpowered. You can green almost every hook. Next, drop stepper, Lob City Finisher. Everybody knows what this badge does. Is it useful? Yes. Do you need it? No. So I'd put this badge on nothing, to be honest, unless you just got 30 badge points or you grind and rep, then max this badge out, no problem. But other than that, I wouldn't even touch Lob City Finisher. Pick and roller. I guess if you're inside center, you definitely need pick and roller. But other than that, stay away from this badge and stop setting god dang screens. If you're not an inside center, stop setting screens unless you're just gonna set one and pop out real quick just to mix up the defense. They running like sides or something. But other than that, stop setting screens, y'all. You just getting in your teammate way. And stop holding screens. That's the biggest problem. Stop holding screens. Please. Pro touch. I haven't used this badge, but the people that use this badge say it's a great badge. Go with silver or gold if you have enough badge points. But if you like me and only have like 7 finishing badges, don't touch this badge. Put back boss. I tried this badge, I'm gonna be honest. Right trigger X is so broken. That's how you get the put back dunks. That shit is so broken, man. I would recommend staying away from put back boss. Unless you're unless you're gonna max it out on Hall of Fame. I don't know, but you'll clearly be in position for the rebound. If you hit right trigger X at the wrong time, you're just gonna jump out the way and look so stupid. So it's not for that. It's for centers that catch the rebound and go right back up. That's the only reason you should have on put back boss. Guards, stay away from this badge unless you're gonna max it out. Relentless Finisher. I guess it's a great badge because the thing about this badge is it prevents you from what helps you not get tired while you're attacking the rim. And the biggest difference that Relentless Finisher will make is you can't dunk while you're fatigued. I think I said fatigued, but fatigued. If you try to dunk while you're fatigued, you're gonna either probably miss the dunk or you're gonna do a layup. So this prevents you from getting tired so you can dunk more consistently. So this is a great badge. If you have enough badge points, I would definitely try to go at least gold, because this badge can be overpowered, especially when you're a contact finisher and you're dunking on everybody's head. So just keep that in mind. Show time. Trash. It boosts your takeover. Trash. It doesn't boost it enough. You can put it on Hall of Fame. I've tried it. It does not really boost your takeover enough. So just stay away from Showtime unless you just really think that you just need that extra badge points. You don't have nowhere else to put it. I'd go Showtime maybe, but don't do it. Slithery Finisher. Best badge for finishing, hands down, right behind contact finisher. A lot of people don't like to put on Slithery Finisher because they think contact and slithery gonna, I guess, conflict, if that's a good word for it. But no, Slithery Finisher lets you get to the rim a lot easier when you hit X. So if you hit X, usually without this badge, you're gonna get a super contested layup, or they might stop you halfway and make you do this ultra contested layup. Slithery allows you to slide by, and then contact finisher is gonna let you dunk on whoever's down there or lay it up. But Slithery is on the way to the basket. Contact is when you actually at the basket. So there's that. Teardropper. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever seen anybody use teardropper. I've never even seen anybody do a teardrop. Well, I mean, maybe once or twice, but I've never seen anybody that has that in their game. Like, that's their go-to move, and yeah, the teardrop is so overpowered. No. If you want to break the mold and try to be that guy, sure, go for teardropper. But other than that, do not mess with this badge. Teardropper is just bull. Just leave it alone. So, recap. If you made it this far in the video, the badges you should have as a guard: contact finisher, slithery finisher, fancy footwork, relentless finisher, consistent finisher. In that order. So, repeat it again: contact finisher, slithery finisher, fancy footwork, relentless finisher, consistent finisher. Honorable mention, Giant Slayer. Hope this video helped. If it didn't, I'm sorry. I'm not a super slasher yet. I will probably update this when I finally start playing with these finishing badges. But other than that, man, it's backpack gang. And we out, man. Y'all go outside, enjoy the day if y'all are North Carolinian. But we out.